I mean, this obviously happened like a few years ago. So what's it been like, kind of reliving this time in your lives?
That's actually like great that you mentioned that because I've watched it and I've been thinking like you kind of put it in the you don't necessarily forget about it, but it just kind of something in the back of your head, and then when you watch it on the film, it really makes you appreciate how life is going now. Life is ever since then it's just been upward, and life is perfect now. And then when you watch it, it kind of it makes you re-humble yourself and realize that don't take anything for granted and appreciate what you have when you have it. So.
Yeah, it was a very difficult time for us, and also an exciting time, as you'll see in the film, and so it really takes you back to that time. I've watched it a couple times now, and so I go through all those emotions again of a child with cancer and a team that's doing well, and all the different personalities you have on a team, and the things you deal with on football teams that are tough and fun and all that bottled into one year. And it was it was great to see it so well done, and it turned out even better than I could have imagined.
It's hard to explain it unless you're a part of it, but you have all these different people with different backgrounds, different personalities, and then they all come together to play one sport. It kind of creates something bigger than a sport, and it can do so much for people that have nothing. A lot of people work and are playing for something a lot more than just a sport, and I think that's what makes it amazing. And when you start to get emotionally connected to it, it's a sport that can change your life and mold it to a career, or just change your future. So I think that's what it's really the part that people don't know if they're not a part of it.
Yeah, and I've coached, I think this is my 25th year, and my dad coached before me, so this is all I've ever known. But the thing that has drawn me to coaching probably more than anything, especially in the game of football, and I watched this happen with my dad's team, is how it can really galvanize a community that can be so different, but they all come together into that stadium on the same night, and they cheer for a common cause, and then I think it trickles into everyday life for a lot of them. It really has. I really do believe that our football program in Wagoner has made our community better because of the success that it's had, and even the opportunity it's given a lot of our young kids.